once again, who sent you, and why are you here?
Duggar. Duggar. Pretend I didn't say that first one. Duggar.
It's just her accent.
Duggar.
The man leans forward on his knee, kind of places his foot up on this small box, and seems to have just kind of a casual energy towards you. Well, you're looking for Duggar because he married a friend of, or murdered a friend of yours. Sorry, that would be an entirely different circumstance.
That was
My apologies.
Yeah, that was Duggar.
Yeah, there we go.
As far as we know, they weren't married, you know? May I just have a sidebar with my friends, please, for just a moment? Could you earmuffs?
Oh my gosh.
Make a persuasion check.
No.
10.
You're so bad at persuasion.
Sure, everyone, earmuffs. And everyone kind of does this.
Level 3.
Okay, so, I remember that Efteros.
Don't say his name.
Okay, but he wanted us to speak nicely of him to these people. Should we say anything?
That's why I was wondering, because he said he did want to talk to them, right? Because he's also one of the good guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
But he told us not to use his name, but then he
Yeah.
said specifically to use his...
Not.
It sounds very much...
Should we just say the man that we work alongside of, not for, is incredible. And that's all you need to know?
He might be interested in it.
Orym is listening to all this swirl of voices and just staring up at the Court of Owls.
Nice
Looking
reference.
down at them.
I got a very bad vibe right off the bat about that he was looking for someone. It felt antagonistic, and now he's being very nice, and he's given us a lot of information.
Yeah, so we should
and I
leave.
want to go. But we can say nice things about Estros if you think it's
Don't
best.
say his name out loud. I'm sorry. Stop. What if just before we leave, we just say, is great. And that could mean anything.
Literally,
We're just gonna
Say his
say
name.
there's a dude who's great in the world.
And he's a fan.
Well, I think we're probably going to go.
As you turn around, you can see there's a tall figure next to Yash who is kind of like a light gray cloak and a heavy hood, leather armor. You can't see their face, and they're like leaning in and whispering something into Yash's ear. And Yash kind of listens. I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, we are leaving, I think. Are we leaving?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we do know someone, just a great guy. And he's so great. But
Fantastic. Hi. And not to, inject myself into your story here, but I happen to know a handful of really great people too.
you too?
I do.
Should we just tell him?
No, I don't feel right about it. I have a question. If
Maybe we should go.
The figure.
We still have a chance.
Just yell it back?
I am going to. All right.
Silence.
I make a jump to cover the mouth.
We were so much more organized when Bertrand was around.
This is your head. This is your head.
I feel like we were, because here's the thing, like as much of a showman he was, he was good at talking.
Yes.
He had leadership qualities.
Yeah.
Even though he was a slimy dirtbag, he had a lot of good qualities to him.
He was a great wrangler.
Yes. Yes.
Advix, wandering curiosities and collections.
Oh, wow. This is way more than I expected.
Yeah.
And the man you see she's talking to is a human man with looks like long black hair that is oiled back and kind of pulled into a part on the side into a long ponytail that goes to his mid-back. He has a thin pencil mustache that runs just past the edges of the mouth. He's thin with good posture and keeps his hands kind of ready to present. He's wearing a nice little button-over shirt that has a formal look to it, with a tattered cloak around it that also looks world-wearied. And as he's talking with this old woman, he looks over at the rest of you. Come, friends, please. I've been told that you are looking for goods from all over.
Are they above us, or?
They're up here and behind it. Tell me what you need. I have many things, please.
I think we're looking for a little survivability.
So, protection, weaponry.
Healing.
I may be able to help. So I was wandering not too long on the outskirts of the Heartmoor and met a nice young man named Amarash. Amarash was an herbalist, and after a night of drinks, he began to regale me with the tales of his family's great technique in brewing the finest of herbal remedies. Over a game of cards, I managed to win from him quite the collection, and I have him here with me. He lays on the top. You can see this small kind of squarish leather case with a flap that he pulls back, and you hear the clinking of glass, and from there you can see there are 4 small vials with a kind of somewhat brackish red liquid inside that shakes a bit as he sets it down. I've been, looking for the right home for these, and there have been questions brought about, but it just didn't feel right until you all walked up, and I have to say, maybe it is destiny.
Oh, insight check.
Oh, inside check.
I know. I feel like
Nope.
this is a total scam.
I know.
What are those concoctions?
Well, you said you were looking for things that could keep you alive, that could heal. These are potions of healing.
Imogen.
Yeah.
Just wondering if you can sense good old Duggar.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I can totally try that.
Okay. All right. She's going to try.
Oh, are
Let's
you
see this
regretting your
quarter
decision
trick.
now? Can you go under the door?
Make
Do you
yourself
think?
as thin as a quarter and go on in.
Mr. Buck is dying.
It is a very, very, very tight space. I need you to go ahead and roll an acrobatics check with disadvantage using the physical dexterity of a rat.
Bernie the Pooh. Bernie the Pooh.
Oh no.
Does the door open in or out?
It looks like it opens inward.
Okay, well that's good.
It's built to code.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
7. You push
I
into
try to
the
put my
space.
back legs out to do splits and
Now-
try to pull with my front legs.
Totally, and that your tiny little rat arms go underneath. The skull doesn't collapse past a certain point. Unfortunately, it does get wedged, and so you get to a certain point where your little rat head gets in, and it's just there now. This is your life. This is just how it goes.
I'm going to.
Okay, pick that lock.
Get her out first. Get her out first.
Can we turn her little head? Can I help?
the door. When
I'm
we
just
open the
yeah,
door,
I'm trying to,
it'll be
turn
fine.
her
You're
head.
trying to push her through.
No, I'm trying to turn her head so she's not stuck.
I'm going to lift. If the door unlocks, I'm going to lift the door as I very slowly open.
Make a dexterity check for me.
Oh no.
While you go ahead and make
And I know
a
she's helping, so I'm trying to get flat.
Yeah, you're helping. You're helping. For
plus a d4.
13.
Okay. 13. You're with the lockpicks for a bit, working on it, and when you feel like it hits the tumbler, and you're like, "Yes, you got it." And then you pull, and it's caught in there.
We got 2 things stuck in there now.
And however,
dick in the keyhole.
you manage to get it free, but the lock remains locked.
Okay.
What did you roll for a dexterity check? 11.
7.
7.
Can I see anything at least?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes. You can see there within the space here, the little bit of gap that you have, that there is what looks to be furniture in a bit disarray. There's you can see the bottom parts of a table that's flipped over. There's like a bench on the ground. That's about as much as you can make out from this perspective.
So this is happening too fast, is what
Well,
you're saying.
as you cast False Life on yourself, you all begin to hear in that back room that sound gets louder and louder. And just as you all get yourself ready, you watch the plank push past. And coming out from this hole, you see this pale dwarven face squeeze out. Just this odd, glistening liquid across his face, the eyes pulled back. As it squeezes out, you can see the shoulders like broken back as it cracks into the sides. We're gonna go to break.
And then I can still cast a spell, so I will cast Command at the creature. Man. What is this? It's a Wisdom 13 save.
Got it. Failed on a natural 2.
I will utter the command, Alphabetize.
Okay. Wow. You got it. Wow. Finishing Dorian's go, top of the round, it is now Duggar's go. Duggar, who's like right there in front of Orym, and now Fearne goes,
Dagger, rapier, short sword.
and that's his action.
Wow.
And that's all he can do is
That's all he can do, yeah.
Oh my
So
god,
that's his turn.
that's great.
You do get an attack of opportunity physically if you want one.
It's like a zero.
I don't do anything. I'll see him and just go like, as being startled. And I, okay.
Rolled really well.
I rolled really well. But it's a -3 to my attack, right? With strength. So 14.
Misses.
Great.
So sorry.
No one's in the room with me,
Nope, you're alone.
and I'm stuck in the beer puddle, right?
Make a strength check for me, please.
All right. Oh boy. 6.
6. Your speed is 0. You are stuck. You're like,
How's it going over there?
You gotta get you some blood.
I need some salt or some sand or something. I'm spinning out.
natural 20.
Okay.
Juices. Negated.
Finally take some damage.
All right, here we go. Wait, so it's 7 points of slashing
Okay.
Oh no. and 18 points of necrotic.
I'm out.
No!
Fearne is down.
One heavy crit strike.
I'm supposed maybe this is
Is that from one of the little guys?
Spunk.
They're easy to kill, but they hit hard.
Fuck.
Oh, Fearne, I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Okay.
Come on.
First one of the campaign.
And remember, do not kill anything next to Fearne, because that will be the end.
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Just a friendly reminder.
Plus, do I add anything? You're just a
That's
fucking.
one failed death saving throw.
Do not kill anything next to Fearne.
We have to get. There's 2 shade creepers next to Fearne.
Yeah, can't hit any of them.
Were they
I am
within
right next to her.
range, or was it 5 feet away?
5 feet.
It was 5 feet.
So the one's 10 feet away, one's 5 feet away.
But
Fresh cut grass. You're
I will cast as a bonus action at 2nd level a healing word on Ms. Fearne.
Okay.
That's all right with you.
come on.
2, 3. That's 8 points of healing.
Yeah. So I
You come back to consciousness and you're
Ooh,
feeling.
that one got me pretty good. Okay.
Clap, and that's sort of what sends the energy out.
It blasts forward. This loud cracking thunder sound fills the chamber. Everyone's ears ring for a second, and you hear the splintering sound of wood furniture being sundered from the impact. Go ahead and roll damage, and I'll go ahead and make a save for each. Is it a dex save?
It's a
Or
con save.
You're right.
Yeah.
So for 3d8. Shade Creeper, natural 20 on its save.
Ooh, another D8. Shoot.
Duggar does not save.
Not bad.
Yeah, 7, 11, 15.
15.
Yeah. It's 3D8, right? Let me double check.
This guy.
Nice.
Blasted.
Nice.
I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
I have advantage.
As it is just scattered into ashes.
Does it do damage to Duggar as
Yes.
well?
Yes.
Dex save, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad. 14?
12.
14. You take 2 points of fire damage. You take 2 points of fire damage.
Oh God.
And
Duggar's still standing?
Duggar's still standing.
he said.
And that's got to end my turn.
How do you want to do this?
Who did I murder?
You, who was the most useless
I did
of
not
all.
murder Duggar. You did it. You did it.
I don't
Duggar.
believe it.
That was the
Fuck
last.
that guy. He killed my friend Bertrand.
Narrate your glory.
How did you do it?
Oh man, when that energy left the body, it felt good. And as it sort of exploded out into this space, he just sort of feels it impact him from the side and then turns to look at everyone in the room. And he's just filled with hate and revulsion as his body goes sizzling into electric nastiness.
And he burns away as well with a flaming pyre of dark fire as he just scatters. Make another dexterity
My
saving.
witch bow chicken fizzles away. Yeah.
It does.
Jizz everywhere.
16.
Felt great.
16.
All over the place.
So you take 4 points of fire.
Oh my God.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm a barbarian.
You're fine.
Black.
You don't want to do that here, buddy.
Nope.
The end of Ghostbusters are all just like,
First one's going to strike at you. It's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
I'm done.
You take 5 points of piercing damage
Oh no.
and 6 points of necrotic.
You down?
I can take 3 points of that. Will
Doesn't
that make it matter? No.
Imogen falls unconscious as one of them leaps up and just streaks its claws across her chest.
I might have pissed them off enough.
I yell.
This is bad.
I'm gonna yell right in their face.
Now the other one, because they're both going for you and they're mindless
Fuck.
creatures, the other one's going to go ahead and attack you.
Might be dead.
Can I fucking...
Yeah,
No,
you take 2 death saving throws. As you fall to the ground, the other one just starts clawing into you. And they're both just tearing into an unconscious Imogen. You see just blood strings flying as they are just gone feral on her.
So we need to heal now and not attack those things.
yeah.
So
Drunkenly, reach into my pack and I pull the healing potion out and I just fall down to my knees in front of Imogen and I pour it into her mouth.
Are you close enough?
Sure I am.
Oh, thank God.
You.
yeah, you can roll a strength save if you want to try and break free regardless.
Full right now.
Super stressful. 8.
8, so you are stuck, but thankfully you are still within 5 feet of where she dropped.
I've kneeled and glued myself kneeling into the ground. In jizz.
God damn it.
Sorry, I had to know somewhere deep down.
No, I didn't!
Somewhere deep
It's supposed to be cool and creepy.
As soon as you said cloudy and sticky, it was over.
I realized when I said it, there was a problem.
I mean, the dwarf did come out of a whole Play-Doh fun factory, and it all started from there.
And then I'm going to scoop up some of the jizz, and it turns black and icky,
I'm so sorry.
and is
So sorry.
Black jizz.
like a reverse drip into my hand, and I flick it onto that one for an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Bukkake.
That's a
Now you're
20 total.
complicit.
That hits. At a certain point, you have to embrace
lean
it.
in,
You can only
baby,
fight
lean
it-
in.
you only fight so long before you just kind of give in.
7 plus another 3, 10 total.
10 total.
Grappling gun again
Okay, go for it.
at this guy.
That's actually a really good
Oh, wow. 19.
No, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's an 8, right? No, grappling gun is 10.
Okay. With no modifier.
8!
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I'll allow you to choose. You have to let it die where it was or die towards you.
Die towards me.
Okay. So as you pierce it and pull it backward through the air, it begins to burn into cinder as it comes towards you and splashes you once more in the front. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Splashes and splashes.
6 points of fire damage because you failed.
Oh no.
I'm down.
How do you heal a robot?
Do we have a potion? Well, you use
Does a potion work?
Disassemble.
Are we still in combat? Yeah.
Still in combat.
I can maybe.
I don't get a bonus action.
You do not. All right, finishing your go. Dorian, you're up. The box is pressed against the wall, and you can hear now, like, it's starting to kind of shift, like something's starting to reach and try and push through. Your friends are down. What are you doing?
My attention is torn. Can I make it to fresh cut grass?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to beeline it for him.
5, 10, you're gonna 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
So I'll have it a step through the slime.
No goo?
No go.
Okay, I will go ahead and run a healer, a little healer, and I'll cast level 1 Cure Wounds.
Go for it. Roll that d8.
+3. Sorry, it doesn't work on robots.
Only Sam would like hardcore nerf his character to be untenable in D&D.
That is 7 + 3, 10.
Great.
Yeah.
Back to consciousness. Fresh cut grass.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
All right.
Got those two.
Don't
death.
put FCG in the bathtub.
We need a real healer. He's our little robot Jesus.
Well, Smiley Day, who are you all?
No!
Do not.
No! Amazing.
Just kidding, y'all.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to bother you at dusk, I know. My friends and I are renting this place next door for the weekend. We're having a party for someone. Do you know the neighborhood very well?
I've lived here most of my life. You're renting from Duggar?
Yes, we are. Well, Duggar, but...
I've only met him twice. So.
I just read the name, so I assumed. Dorian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Dorian. Loran.
Charm person. On the handshake.
Hey.
Charm hand.
Come on.
That's a failure on his point. Well, the pleasure is mine. I was hearing a commotion over there. Was that you and your friends?
Oh, I told you it was a party, and you know we're just headed out right now. We're headed out.
That's a very short party, but
Well, you know, a little pregame, and then we're out for the night anyway.
Right,
and I'm looking
right.
how many have made it out.
At this point, everybody.
Don't forget your immovable rod, or else it's gonna be stuck here forever.
Oh, all right. If you're going to have another party, just let me know so I have an advance notice, so I can be elsewhere if it's going to be loud.
So we will.
I have a hard time sleeping, so but thank you. I appreciate it.
Great. We'll keep it down for now. Hey, what's the best tavern in town?
Oh, I'm not much of a tavern person. I see a lot of people going and drinking by the Spire by Fire. That's not too far from here, but...
Never been there. We'll give it a try. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
Okay,
Bye-bye,
I can't guarantee that it's good.
Okay, bye-bye. What's your name? Oh, I already introduced myself. It's Dorian. Bye-bye.
Right,
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Your real name twice.
Well, Dorian, I think you're gonna have to change your name.
To what?
Anything but Dorian, because you just gave them your real name.
I did just give them my real name.
You know, there's probably lots of Dorians.
There's probably lots of Dorians.
And
So many.
It's a big city.
yeah.
And lots of them are blue. At least 2.
I don't see color.
This is, you know what? This is a big city.
Yeah, of course.
It's a real big city.
Yeah, he'll just remember us as fun, happy-go-lucky party.
people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And I got the impression he was creeped out by that house, so I don't think he's gonna go checking in. Yeah.
It's a haunted house.
Yeah.
With no bodies in it.
We should head to Lord Esther Ross.
Let's do.
What looks like quite a party happened in that, let me tell you.
Oh God.
Sorry, last one.
You did this to me.
You! I'm not taking any credit for that. It was you! Yakus!